Hey guys, welcome back to round 2 of the M13 8-4 draft with the lehrbehr for the MTG noob. We won the die roll? No, our opponent won the die roll and chose to play first. We will not mulligan this hand. Definitely pretty solid. We are going to play out as soon as it allows us to. We did draw an Arbor Elf there, which is actually really nice. Sadly, we don't have anything to really get out with it next turn, because like getting out Mog Flunkies just seems pretty meh. I mean, we can always swing in with the Arbor Elf this turn. Okay, let's think about this. With this, we can actually... So if we play the Mog Flunkies now, swing in with Arbor Elf. I'm thinking about whether I want to play Krenko's Command or Mog Flunkies. On turn 3, we can play Yavis Force Mage, pumping up the Arbor Elf, and swing in for 6, which I think I actually like. So here I'm going to play out the Mountain. So I was thinking there, my choice was really between playing out the Krenko's Command or playing out the Mog Flunkies. Here I am going to swing in with the Arbor Elf. As soon as my computer stops lagging a little bit, and then play out the Mog Flunkies for the 3/3. And use our Yavis Force Mage to pop up our Arbor Elf. Of course, he could always play Guardians of Ecclesia and ruin our day. But in any case, we did draw another Yavis Force Mage. So here the options are... We could actually play out Yavis Force Mage on the Mog Flunkies and try to force him to trade. Which isn't bad. Playing out Krenko's Command doesn't do terribly much against him. So I think I actually like that a decent amount. We can get in 5 damage if he doesn't want to trade. I think I'm going to play out the Yavis Force Mage here. Throw it on the Mog Flunkies. And this gets in an extra 2 damage, or it forces him to trade for his creature, which I like. Yeah, so here we got an extra 2 damage, which is fine with us. The next turn we can probably swing in pretty freely, considering I don't think he's going to play something with that's going to be able to deal with that. Yep, that's not going to be able to deal with it. And then this turn we do draw a forest. So here we're looking to play the Sentinel Spider. We can't swing in with the Yavis Force Mage, however, which is unfortunate. We could play the Yavis Force Mage on the Yavis Force Mage and then swing in, get in 4 damage, drop him down to 10, but I think here we just want to play out the Sentinel Spider and not swing in. As soon as our computer allows us to, we're going to untap our forest and play out the Sentinel Spider. And he's going to have a hard time getting past that, I think. Looks like our opponent's almost mono white at this point. He's gonna play Captain's Call, so that's gonna hit us for a lot. He's gonna deal 6 to us in the air, drop us down to pretty decent amount actually. But in any case, we're gonna drop us down to 14. But then next turn we'll swing in with these 3 guys, most likely. That is okay with us. We'll take that damage. And right here, we do draw another mountain, which is nice. That allows us to Volcanic Geyser for 4. I don't think we want to do that quite yet. I think here we actually want to get in as much damage as possible. So I think we're going to Yavis Force Mage up the Force Mage. Bash in with everything. He's going to block the Guardians to the Mog Flunkies. And then we can play out Krenko's Command. The other option is to kill the Guardians and swing in with everything. But I think we actually want to leave up the Volcanic Geyser for something else. Probably just to kill him later on. So we're going to Force Mage up, and I think we're just going to Force Mage the Force Mage. I'm expecting a bunch of chumps here with his guys. And here come the beats. Yep, Guardians, let's go in front of that as you would expect. We probably should have also left up Double Mountain just in case. But I don't think he has a 1-mana trick, and I don't want to kill this off with the Volcanic Geyser. That seems bad. So here we're just going to play out the Krankos command. And try to force through damage as best as possible. He's going to play Odric, which is almost instantaneously going to get excuse me, Volcanic Geyser. He's not going to swing in. We are going to... he could have Show of Valor here, which would be really, really unfortunate. I think we just gotta go for it. I think we just gotta go for it here. We'll just do it for the full 5 since we don't have anything else to do with this mana anyway. Volcanic Geyser to you. Yep. Hopefully it doesn't have Show of Valor. He does. Okay. So that changes things. So now we are looking to be in some sort of trouble. We can't swing in, because then we just lose guys. And he can't really swing in either. So, this is going to be interesting. We're going to continually lose dudes. This Griffin Protector is also a pain in the butt, because it blocks our 2 Aegis Force Mages. Right now, all we can really swing in with is Sentinel Spider. He's probably... I'm not sure what he's gonna do. He's gonna force... Can he force bad blocks on us? No, he can't. Because all of our guys, like, he only has soldiers on the ground right now. And he can't swing in with all 4 because we'll swing back for a lot more damage. He's got 7 lands and 1 card left in hand. Let's see what it is. It is Battlefight Eagle. It's a pain. So he can actually Griffin Protector. He's gonna... Okay, that's interesting. I would not have done that. See what he chooses to do here. So right there, I would have put the Battleflight Eagle on the Griffin Protector, swung in with Odric, the tokens, and the Griffin Protector, forced the block with Sentinel Spider onto the Griffin Protector, and then the Mog Flunkies onto the Odric, and then I lose my 2 best guys. Instead, now I'm only going to lose 1 of my best guys, so that was a definite misplay on his part. He's going to get in 5 damage. Which is still not that big a deal. I mean, it's not great, but it's not as bad as it could have been. He definitely misplayed there. He's gonna trade out 1 soldier for 1 goblin, which is kind of expected since now he still has the Battleflight Eagle anyway, so... Good thing is he's mono white, so he's not gonna have the same kind of reach as we do. I don't know why he's choosing to block with double goblins. He doesn't have enough to do it again. He doesn't have enough creatures to do it again, to swing in with and trigger Odric if he does this. So this would be a really bad block on his part. You would just let... If you really wanted to, you could trade 1 goblin for 1 soldier token, but even that seems mediocre, because the goblin tokens aren't going to get in next turn for anything, because the Battleflight Eagle is just going to chump block them, or just block them and kill them. So he's going to unblock 1. or double block. I don't know why he's doing this. So Sentinel Spider's going to stop blocking. That doesn't make much sense either. So the correct blocks here is Sentinel Spider blocks Odric. One Goblin token blocks one Soldier token. That's it. Or he can do that. This is a very bad block if he chooses to do this. And that is what he indeed chose to do. So that's actually a very terrible block on his part. So we'll see if that gives us a window to come back into this game. It might. Not if we draw only lands, however. In any case, we'll jump back in here with everything. We'll gladly trade out the Battle Fight Eagle for one of our Force Mages. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Drop him down to 8, which is alright with us. And he can't make us block with Arbor Elf. He's gonna bash him for 5. We're on a 3-turn clock as long as he doesn't draw another creature, but just pacifism, what can you do? Yep. We draw Krenko. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's going to be able to do anything. We do need to chump block with the Arbor Elf at this point. I'll play Johnny's Force Mage, Johnny's Sunstriker rather. Bashing with everything, I would imagine. Or just the Griffin Protector. That's fine. That would make me chump block with the Arbor Elf. Because if you just start drawing lands, yeah, there you go. So we're going to block out Odric. This game would be over right now if he had just done the right blocks. We draw nothing, sorry about that. So if he doesn't draw another creature, we're still in this technically, so I'm gonna let this go. He does draw another creature, however, we're just dead. Not even sure we can win. Because he's gonna gain 10 life. Even if we draw Cleaver Riot, we would only do... He still has the Guardians to block, so it's not gonna do much. He's just gonna block. Actually, he just swings in with Griffin Protector. But considering his blocks, I want to see him do it first. He might give us extra information anyway. Yeah, okay. So, then we'll concede. We still had like Silklash Spider and Sentinel Spiders as outs. In any case, he does have pacifism, so we might want to bring in Naturalize. I do want to deal with that guy. It's a pain in the butt. We don't have many ways to deal with him, though. Naturalize against a mono white deck. What's bad? Is any card like really bad against him? Cleaver Riot seems bad against him if he's playing like multiple Captain's Calls. So I'm actually gonna take that up. Just board in the Naturalize. I think that's fine. I'm gonna submit like that. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. Would I like to mulligan? No, I would not. This hand is definitely pretty good. Our opponent mulligan to 6, which I would gladly take. Hopefully we can draw enough lands to justify playing the Beast Tracker on turn 3, but if not, what can you do? If we draw one land, I will definitely play it on turn 3. Yeah, we did. Here I'm going to play out a second forest. I'm going to grab that Silklash Spider. Four Priest of Thune, not a big deal. We do draw another land, which is nice. So now we're going to play out this Beast Tracker, grab our Silklash Spider, pass the turn right back. This Primodox is going to pacify that, which is fine with us, actually. You can bash him for 2, it's not a big deal. I don't know why you would pacify that, of all the creatures to pacify. In any case, here we're just going to play out the private dogs though. So that way we can reuse the beast tracker. We could also just we could also play out Force Mage instead, if we really wanted to, because we can't play out the Sentinel Spider, or Silk Lash Spider like this. We're going to play out Griffin Protector, and not swing in. This looks like a double block. We will return one card, indeed. We'll play out another land. I think here we want to just play out the Force Mage, bash in for a lot. Bash in for 6, seems fine. And then next turn we can play out the Beast Tracker and the Force Mage. He's going to play Heal of the Pride, which is a pain in the butt. Here. I don't think I want to block. Save ourselves 2 damage. Right now we'll drop this down to 13. Do I feel safe like that? Not really, but the Beast Tracker can chump block the next turn. So I think that's alright with us. He only has 2 cards left in hand anyway. So, and we do have Silk Lash Spider to clog up the air. We'll return that. Do draw Naturalize, which is alright. Force Mage. Primodox is gonna get the pumps. Gonna bash in for 6 damage. We'll grab the other Sentinel Spider. Battlefly Eagle. Probably gonna jump up this War Priest. And then next turn we're just going to play the Silk Lash Spider and kill his 2 flyers. I don't care if I have to bounce the Primodox, it's not that big a deal at that point. He only has 2 cards left in hand anyway, so he's going to jump up the Heal of the Pride actually. Drop this down to 6. Yeah, that does indeed look like what he's doing. We'll return the Force Mage. So Beast Tracker's on the field? Yeah, we'll return the Force Mage. We'll just play out the Silk Lash Spider. And I think, do we actually want to just pass the turn? I think we'll just pass the turn. Because I don't want him to swing in with like anything crazy, Show of Valor, and yada yada. Show of Valor is going to be a pain in the butt if he does that. So, I think here we just block out. Haven Squire's fine. He's going to gain life, but that's still okay with us. He only has 1 card left in hand too. He's going to O-Ring. That's a pain. We still are okay. Technically. So we need to draw a land? Because Naturalize is going to bring back our Silk Lash Spider. We're going to drop the 1. That was a pretty good draw on his part. Land. 1 time. There you go. So here we can actually force like a really terrible trade for him. if he... So we naturalize his thing, and then we just bring back our slow clash spider. I don't want to... He has pacifism and like O-rings and stuff. I don't want him to do that to like our stuff. And if we naturalize the O-ring and bring back our slow clash spider, it is a complete blowout if he swings in with everything, because then we can block Primadox to healer, slow clash spider to war priest, and then wipe his guys in the air. So I think we're just going to pass here. I think if I had not played out Primadox so early, this game would be completely different. I think we'd definitely be in the lead. Unfortunately, I did. Guardians, it's not a big deal. I don't think. Cool. Oh, wait, no! Okay, I actually have to naturalize now. Because I can't let this Griffin Protector grow. I want to kill it now. Yeah, that seems fine. Yep. There you go. We would like to draw another land so that way we can play out Sentinel Spider and Force Mage. We're definitely going to be bouncing this Primadox. We don't want that to continually happen. Another land is very good for us, so here we're just going to play out the Sentinel Spider, and then also the Beast Tracker. We don't have anything to search, so we are just going to pass the turn right back. And then next turn we can start swinging with Sentinel Spiders and yada yada. I think we're pretty in control of this game at this point. Fortunately, I think we got lucky. I think I definitely misplayed very early in the beginning, where I snap played out the Primadox. When I saw he pacified my Beast Tracker, I was just like, oh, card advantage. Bam. Playing out Primadox on turn 4 is like almost never right, actually. That was terrible. That's the rust from M13 getting to me. In any case, I don't think we want to bring in anything once again. Naturalize seems very good. That was definitely the right card to bring in. So I'm just going to submit. And this hand is actually not bad. I'm not going to mulligan. It has our bomb, which is very important. Pacifism is not going to do anything to it. So I think this qualifies as like a pretty decent hand. As long as you have your bomb, right? In any case. Well, hopefully we can draw out like Krenko's Command or something. That'd be really nice too. He's gonna play out Knight of Glory, which we do need to deal with. Goblin Arsonist is a nice way to deal with it. I will gladly trade the damage here. Trade for the Knight of Glory. It's not even a question. Unless he plays out Guardians, in which case, yeah, that would be a problem. Should have played out, I mean, like, if we had played out Double Mountain first, then we could play Kindled Fury, and then save our guy. Do that, too, but I think this is probably, this is O-Ring. Jeez. Wow, he's really trying to get in damage. Dang. That's intense. That is intense. I can't imagine a world where that's right. I can't imagine a hand where that's right. Or maybe I can. In any case, we'll play out the Volcanic Geyser just in case he, like, equips up or something. Not equips up. I'm gonna leave up the Volcanic Geyser because I'm probably gonna kill this thing if he plays another Exalted dude. Here comes the beats. I think I'm just gonna Volcanic Geyser this to save ourselves some damage. If he has Show of Valor, he has Show of Valor. Nope. Maybe this is Odric, in which case that's fine with us. War Falcon's not going to do much. Tended Knight is going to make War Falcon do things, though. Okay. So now I think we just play out Krenko and hopefully just let him go to work. And we should be able to take over the game before it gets too out of control. He's going to swing in for 2, as you would expect. 15, drop down, and play Captain's Call. Okay. So now we're looking to be in a bit of trouble. We are going to play out this Arbor Elf. We are going to play out this Ring. And we are going to equip it. And pass the turn right back. Hopefully we can race this. I think we can race this. This is a Battlefield Eagle then. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Okay. So he's going to bash in for 6. Yep, 6. Okay. Interessante. 9, and then we're going to drop down to, we have a 3-turn clock. Okay, so that means if I do this now, not a big deal anyway. Okay. Silklash Spider is pretty good. That's why that card is really balmy. Yeah, that does seem correct. So we are going to play out Silklash Spider. That was a really awesome draw, I'm not even gonna lie. And I guess we could swing in with the Arbor Elf. Get in some damage. If he wants a double block. Oh, no, he's gonna block like that. That's fine with us. Do I care? Do I want to Kindle Fury? I don't think I do, actually. Maybe I do. Yeah, sure, what the heck. Kindle Fury. Save our guy. Deal a couple damage. Seems right. And now I think we're pretty much in control of this game. Silklash Spider is a bomb. Folks. He's gonna bash in for 2 again. He can't bash in for 2 because it's Silklash Spider. We could if it's Divine Verdict or something. Yeah, he concedes the game. Alright, so that was pretty lucky. I mean, like, this O-ring on the Goblin Archivist I thought was really, really loose. In any case, we won that round, despite some play mistakes on my part, I think. In any case, I'll see you guys in round 3, and hopefully we can take down the final.